Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time since I filmed anything. I'm gonna go through a fun transformation on myself. As you can tell, my hair is different than my last video. Back in, I think it was October, I dyed my hair red. I'll show you a picture right here. It was cute. It was cute for a moment, but it wasn't quite me. And then I decided to dye my hair black. Here's the picture of it freshly done. But my black hair is no longer my favorite. I've had it since November and it is March. So basically what's bugging me is these roots. I asked my coworker if she would bleach my hair. We're gonna do a platinum card. That doesn't mean I'm going to have platinum hair. It just means we're gonna foil bleach on all my hair, no hairs left out. Hi, I'm gonna voice over this. So here's some fun before poses for you. So anyways, this is my journey from taking my hair from black to whatever color we end up with, because we never know. It could be stubborn because I do have red underneath, or we can see how blonde I can get it. I'm not expecting to be blonde. I'm thinking like a dirty dishwater blonde, light brown hair is what I'm hoping for. So we'll see what happens on my journey to getting rid of black hair. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Malibu treatment on myself, a CPR treatment, and it's perfect for using in the salon right before you're doing a color correction. So it goes in and takes out any unwanted artificial pigment. So it won't touch my natural roots at all, but it will kind of strip away the natural pigment in my hair. So I'm gonna go to my salon and do that. I'll do like maybe a little selfie video of that process. I'm gonna just do it on myself, so my coworker doesn't have to do extra work for me because I'm annoying. For a Malibu treatment, you wash the hair extra good, put the treatment in your hair, and sit under the dryer for about 45 minutes. All right, so I did the Malibu treatment. It took out some pigment, but not as much as I was hoping for. So I'm gonna put bleach on this, and then one in the back. And we're gonna see what happens when I bleach them, so I can kind of have an idea of what my overall hair color is going to be. Don't judge my messy counter. But I'm gonna be using Flashlift Redken with the bonder inside with 20 volume, I think, for the strand, the test strands. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now I'm gonna let it process while I get breakfast for me and my daughter, and then we'll see what happens.
It smells good.
You like it? All right, so I rinsed the bleach out and washed it a little, and look how well it lifted. I do have red underneath the black, so it's obviously a little orangey, but it lifted so well with this raw lift. I did 20 volume for about 40 minutes on these.
40 minutes?
So I think it's gonna be great. I'm so excited. And here we are in the salon with my beautiful coworker Tana, who worked so hard on my hair. We are taking teeny tiny baby slices and covering them all in bleach. We started with 10 volume with the Redken bleach that has that bonder inside that I showed you. And I'm really sorry. I didn't really think ahead about where I should place my camera. So it's just basically a lovely time lapse of me and Tana talking. You can't even see really what's going on. But yeah, we're just taking teeny tiny little baby slices, and Tana is covering all of those, saturating really well. Started with 10 volume in the back, and we are packing in those foils. Just you wait and see. Now, would you take a look at that? Look at all those foils. She alternated sides, so each side would process about the same. And we are not touching my roots with the bleach. We just are bleaching what has pigment on it. All that black hair. Look at all those foils. That is just the back of my head. It hurt so much. My poor neck was dying. But here we are. I'm doing the side of my hair while Tana is pulling out the foils that are done in the back because we took so long putting so many foils. We didn't want to over process those hairs underneath. So she's wiping those off while I'm putting the foils in on the side of my head so we can keep going. I had to mix it up. We mixed up 2 pounds of lightener for my hair. So Tana's just taking them out and wiping them with water and a towel so they don't over process in the back. I had to mix a little more developer, and then my coworker had extra bleach, so we added that to my bowl, and we were just all going for it. Everyone was invested in this process. So as we moved up in the hair, we added a higher developer. So I think by this time we were using 30 volume. So we started with 10, went up and up and up. Now we're to 30, so it will all process the same. And this is where my other coworker, Lisa, had the great idea where we should just wash the back half. So she held up my hair, all the foils, while Tana washed the rest of the hair in the back, and then Tana finished up on the sides and the top. Just look at those tiny sections. The reason why we are foiling it instead of dumping the lightener all over my hair is because it gives a more even lift when it's insulated. If you think about your hair, the closer to your scalp it is, the warmer it is. And so lightener goes off of warmth a lot of the time to help it process, which is why sometimes some hairdressers put you under the dryer to help your cuticles process. And so we are foiling them to keep them all insulated so the temperature stays the same, so it all processes evenly because we don't want splotches and things like that. That's why we took the time to add 1,000 foils. It was actually probably really like 500 foils we put in my hair. There it is, the beautiful foils. It was so heavy. I've never ever foiled my whole head like this. And that is after we washed it, the raw lift. Look at how light we got it. I was in shock. So we root smudged it with a 6N and 6GB using the ShadesEQ. So we're just root smudging that to kind of blend my roots in with the bleached hair. This part feels so nice. I was just relaxing. And then we brush it through to kind of blend it. We used a special brush that I'm not sure what it was called, but it kind of just smudges it all down. And here we have, after we foiled the rest of the 6N and 6GB, we foiled some of that down all the way through for some low lights. And then Tana put the toner on the rest of the blondes. So we used 7M and 9M for the ends of my hair of the ShadesEQ. And again, I'm sorry, you can't really see what's going on because the angle is just of my face. That was poor planning on my part. Forgive me. If only it was actually this fast. Look how fast she's going. The whole process took about 8.5 hours. And there's the final result. I am so happy. Look at that. All right, and this is the final result of getting all the black out of my hair, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Tana did amazing. I work with the best group of people, and I'm so grateful that she helped take care of my hair, and it didn't even fry off, and it's still long and pretty. So follow Tana. This is her Instagram right here. Give her a follow if you want to follow more of her hair amazingness. And then you can follow my Instagram. I have my salon page Instagram right here, Kim Fowler Hair and Nails. And then I have my personal Instagram where I post a lot more about just random crap. So it's Kimmy Fowler is my personal Instagram. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this and hairstyling content and makeup content. Thank you.